Near-death experiences, man. Let's compare that with the out-of-body experience, all right? A near-death experience, think about it, y'all. When somebody has a near-death experience, when they get ejected from their body, which is already planned, but when they get ejected from their body, they in fear, man. So the things that they see when they get ejected from their body, those things that they see, they create them. Like, that's how strong we are outside of our body. We create whatever reality we thinking of. So if they get ejected from their body and they think something bad, like they going to hell or something like that, that's what they're going to materialize for themselves. And some people, when they get ejected from their body, they're gonna see Jesus and all that type of stuff. But none of that is real, man. That's only thoughts. They don't stay out long enough to realize where they are and who they are. Some of them do, but most don't. So the only thing I would take from a near-death experience is that the soul leaves the body at the time of ejection, at the time of so-called death, which there is no death. They can tell you that and you can believe it. But the thing to go off of, if you want to go for an out-of-body experience, listen to those stories. But they basically leave the body on purpose. So they know they're leaving the body. They know what they're trying to do. And they don't leave in panic and in fear. So what they see is really what they see is real. But they can't see or know but so much, because it's all depending on the frequency of your heart, of what you see and what you find out and what you bring back from that experience. How do I know that? Because I was escorted out of my body 3 times in one night by the Elohim. That's how I know the things that I know. That's how I get the downloads that I get from my higher self and the Elohim. So near-death experiences, only thing you should take from that, no disrespect, but the only thing you should take from that is just knowing that the soul lives. It lives. It doesn't die. There's no such thing as death. You only lay down your avatar. That's it. But the people that do the out-of-body experiences, yes, they pretty much on point, but it's just according to the frequency of their heart. And when I was taken out and shown my other creations. That's how I know death. It's no such thing as death. We're just leaving the game, man. That's it. When somebody died, if you lost somebody, they just left the game. They ejected from the game. That's it. Their time was up. That's it. And it was all planned. Just like we planned to come here. We just in forgetfulness in this creation. We gave up our memory, our God abilities, and we gave up the illusion of time, because time does not exist. We from eternity. But out-of-body experiences, if you're gonna want to look into it, look into that. But near-death experiences, don't pay them too much mind, man. Them people left in fear, and whatever they left in, that's what they created, man. So, but out-of-body experiences, yes, they're real, but it's still according to the frequency of the person's heart, the frequency that they're on when they leave. All right, love y'all, man. Peace.